Is this going to be the worst FOX-3 launcher of the game? Let's take a look. Hello guys, once again it's Matt. Thank you all the members and patrons. Make sure to subscribe, and we're going to take a quick look on the dev server on the J-8F and play a little bit to see if this is going to be the worst FOX-3 launchers. Of course, this is just the dev. We have to wait for the actual game, but yeah, it is one of those aircraft that is a third generation jet, but of course with a FOX-3 missile. That's why it has such a high BR, right? And why do I say it might be the worst? Well, the thing is, the radar isn't the greatest thing ever. It's okay, but don't get me wrong, but it's like an F-16 radar, kind of feels like that. But it's still lacking a little bit on the missile department compared to some of the other aircraft. There are, of course, the Sea Harrier and other aircraft that can use the AIM-9M together with the AIM-120, right? And here we have the PL-8, which is the Python 3, together with the PL-12. The PL-12 does turn very well, 38 Gs, but it is the heaviest missile, I think. I mean, I have to remember, I think the AIM-4 is still heavier, but still, it is one of the heaviest FOX-3s out there. And it doesn't turn very well like a Mika or even the R-77, right? Combining everything, it is still kind of a weird aircraft, right? To actually have FOX-3s and stuff. So it is interesting to take a look. But is it the worst? Well, let's take a look. We're gonna get to some custom battles over here and try to see if we can actually have an idea of how this aircraft will be like in a proper game when the patch is released. So here we go, guys. That's the thing. Look at the radar. Yes, it does have TWS, which is something that a lot of the aircraft that we might face sometimes don't, but well, used to be at least. Now everybody has a TWS, but you do have a helmet, which helps a lot for quick shots like this. So let's see. Oh, come on, that guy is dead. Let's see how the PL-12 actually works. And sorry about the FPS drop. My god, what is happening? Some weird things happening sometimes with the performance of the game, but I think it's just because it's oh my god, I'm not able to, this is kind of, yes, of not being able to lock a target. Like, come on. And I'm dead, but, yeah. These radars, full stoppers, they don't lock chaff. They have trouble locking stuff, but I don't think in real life they lock the chaff itself. Because the chaff is standing still. So, yeah, but we didn't start very well. Let's try to use the TWS over here. I forgot that this aircraft even had a TWS, I gotta be honest. Let's fire on him. And let's fire on this guy as well. Come on, Raider. Oh my god, that guy is probably firing a missile onto me. Oh my god, he's dead. Why the FPS is so bad right now? Let's see if the missile actually hits the target. Yeah, he was trying to hit the target, but I don't think he did. Yeah, you can defeat these radar missiles, as you see, with the normal maneuvers of just going cold. My god, what is happening? Going cold, you know, but... and dropping chaff, of course. Always take chaff if you are going to fly against these things. Let's fire one on him. The MatAWG is probably gonna kill this F-16, but I'm gonna fire a FOX-3 on him as well. And you can lose the lock. This is a very short range launch, as you see. And yeah, got him. That was a good kill. The other one self-destructed, so yeah. I still would fly low with this thing. It just doesn't have the performance, and you know, it is a very good aircraft, don't get me wrong, but it kind of lacks some of the stuff that other aircraft have, right? Why is this FPS so bad right now? Yeah, he didn't even see me. Yeah, everybody is having troubles with FPS, and again, I mean, it's due to the missions. People do these missions with too many things happening. Let's see. Yeah, see, the missile turns well. It has a lot of energy, a lot of burn time, you know. So even escaping targets, like targets that are trying to get away from you, you can still get them. And of course you still have the PL-8 with a helmet. So I don't know, I have a feeling that even the worst... Oh my god, I'm dead. I did not even see that missile. But I gotta be honest, even the aircraft that are not like going to be particularly amazing, or aircraft that are not the most meta maybe, like it's not an Su-27SM, it's not an F-15, anything like that, right? But at the same time, it's going to be a very, very good aircraft because... Oh, come on. My god. Yeah, I'm dead. Lost control. Lost control. You lost your control. And it doesn't return. Come on. Jesus, that was annoying. You know what I mean? Like, even the aircraft that are not like the most amazing thing ever will still probably be competitive. Because, oh, it's still... Those are still aircraft that are using very capable missiles. And that's the thing. I think that's going to be the most fun about the next patch. I honestly, like, fully believe in this. The most fun you can have is probably not going to be flying like the 4th generations that are the most like modern aircraft out there and stuff. I think honestly the most fun you can have is flying these lemons, if you will, that fire like missiles from 4th generation jets, right? This is going to be, I think, the most fun you can have, like flying top tier, because there will be a little bit of how do I even say, like a challenge onto it. You can see the radar, the missile on the radar there. It might hit the target actually. Let's see. Come on, come on. It's almost connecting. Almost connecting. And he hit the ground probably. Maybe he crashed. Maybe it was that Mirage that crashed. So yeah, again, I mean, I still firmly believe on that. I still love to do this. I think this will be the most, like, the easiest way to actually use the FOX-3s. Just use your helmet, get a lock and fire a missile. From when you are up close, I mean, right? Of course, when you are in a distance situation, just use the TWS. Probably gonna be the best option, but in a situation like this, I need a quick shot, for example, over here. I just can't... I mean, if it works, right? Come on. It killed the missile and the target. So, yeah, because you don't have the time. I mean, oh, TWS, let's find a target over here. I mean, it takes time, right? So when you are actually far away, there's a target behind me, but when you are far away, you can kind of do this, but at the same time, you... Look at this. It just kind of bugged, and it probably is going... Yeah, it's going for a friendly there, right? So, see how it's not the most effective thing? It can be very problematic when you have a lot of friendlies nearby. Remember, these are active radar homing missiles, guys. These missiles can turn to friendlies eventually, right? In some situations. So be careful, because if you're not, you're gonna kill a lot of friendlies, like a lot of them. There was an F-16 here. I don't know where he went. Oh my god. No, no. No! No time. Do this one more time. So, yeah. I don't see any big troubles with an aircraft such as this, okay? I think it's going to be fine. It's like, remember, these things are going to be 12.3. 12.3, guys. Like, come on. It's going to be a way lower BR than anything. So, that fires the FOX-3s. It's going to be like the minimal BR that these FOX-3s are going to be like on aircraft, right? So, you will see, of course, the top tiers, but sometimes you will be just facing F-15As, you know, the MiG-29 912s, the 913s, you know, the F-16As, the original ones, right? So aircraft that don't have FOX-3. So although you do have a problem with, you know, these aircraft are not really on par with those in performance, on everything else they're like surpassing them. Because you have amazing missiles, you have a radar that it's workable, you know, not the most amazing thing ever, and you do need to be careful about those R-27ERs, right? But at the end of the day, kind of doesn't matter. You still have two very, very competitive missiles, like really, really competitive ones. Let's do kind of a BVR shot, although they're probably gonna die before. Yeah, this is kind of too crazy. There's too many people flying around and killing each other over here. Of course, if you want to do a kind of a longer range shot, you have to use TWS, because then you will actually be a lot safer, and actually will be able to get a hit a lot quicker. Oh my god, somebody's shooting at me. Because then the guy will not know actually that the missile is coming until it goes active, right? And look at the speed of those missiles. Oh my god. I think I'm dead. No. Oh my god, AIM-9Ms are so scary sometimes. I just think that it needs to be harder to lock onto missiles. Oh my god. Okay, I got him. And I survived. So see, you can do it. It's not that difficult. Sometimes. At least. And of course, I think the main problem over here against the Fox, like the 4th gen FOX-3s is that you don't have a lot of missiles. That's probably the main thing. But all these 12.3s that have FOX-3s are kind of like that, right? So yeah. But anyway, PL-12 feels like a very good missile, has a lot of energy. Maybe it turns a little bit less than the Mika and R-77, but you know, things are still going to be changed and stuff, so we have to wait. Okay, guys? Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. See ya.